God will absolutely give you more than you can handle. That is absolutely clear. You remember this verse, 1 Corinthians 10:13, that God will never give you more than you can handle. This verse has been totally taken out of context, misrepresented, and abused. Think about it. How many people die, like at a young age or at an abnormal age? It happens. That's clearly more than they could handle. Even in the Bible, people just died from all sorts of things, more than they could handle. Some people commit suicide. That is an absolute tragedy. And most of the time, it's because they simply couldn't handle the situation they were in. It's very clear that God will give you more than you can handle. In 1 Corinthians 10:13, Paul is talking about temptation. Temptation. He is saying God will not tempt you more than you can handle. He's not saying God will not give you things in life more than you can handle. And more than that, just think a little bit. If we were never given more than we could handle, in other words, we could deal with everything that came our way, why would we even need God? What would be the point of God if we could deal with everything ourselves? No, no, no. Often we are faced with more than we can handle. But the one thing we can say is God will never give us more than He can handle. There is always hope. And it's God's power, God's strength, what God can handle, not what we can handle.